teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. We'll stop him at the 23. Good coverage. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense has the football first here today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The ball's come to the line in the hurry.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. But they had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. He's running out of time here. Touchdown, Browns, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Minnesota's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Oh, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Game moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
And the Golden Gophers will line up on 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Zero running route, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Johnson. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Bird. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Bit too far away to trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on fourth down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop. Grab made by the tight end. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And the Volunteers will come to the line to run the hurry up. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Miles. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Miles. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The balls are on the move here. Caught behind the line. It's Allen. Caught down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. The Volunteers come to the line with first and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Throwing up play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
On first and goal, Chris, they run the football and lose yards. Then here on second down, they try to throw it in, come up with a sack. What can the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down? Because they've been going in reverse on these last couple of plays.
The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And it's good. Light down the middle. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Remember, that last possession went forward in fourth down and got stopped. Ended up costing them a field goal. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Running back grabs it on the screen. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
A completion makes it second and short. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
The Golden Gophers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. A short completion to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Defense is coming after him. Receiver makes the catch. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. Looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. That one's broken out, incomplete, and time has expired in the 1st quarter. The Curve gets Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the 1st quarter is in the books. That is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, they're still down by 10. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but not before shaking off the 1st defender and picking up the 1st down. The Volunteers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. On 1st down, it's play action. Makes a quick grab. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Well, there's the stiff arm. And the Vols look to keep this drive moving. There's a 1st and 10 play. And he drops back in the gun. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory. But let's see what the call is here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. He was successful last time out. This attempt is from 42 yards away. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids gets the sack.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
And the Golden Gophers will have 1st and 10 here. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Pass caught. 2nd down now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pass is caught. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket, using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. He fires it down the middle. He fires this throw, and it's intercepted. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Ramp down the middle. It's Allen. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Golden Gophers looking to run some tempo here. Scanning the field. It's Johnson. On the run here, lets it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking deep downfield to the left. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Looking to scramble. He gets loose. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He lets it go on the move. Oh, what a grab! He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On the run, it's Rivera. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. It's the 2-minute timeout, and we've got a blowout developing here. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quick pass, the catch is made. Now here he goes, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Volunteers. A great catch and run for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To throw, it's Johnson. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Now the receiver.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Comes up with the catch. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's caught. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. And the Golden Gophers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him and makes a heck of a play.
The Golden Gophers begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back, it's Johnson. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. And he just throws the ball away there and leaves to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking right. This one caught.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Timeout is called. A duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and the play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, Enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Vols will kick this away to start the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? He's running out of time here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the Golden Gophers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Hit just as he throws the ball. The ball is picked off. Powering through a tackle.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Putting toward the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Vols.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Off the play fake on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Second down, we're going to throw it. The sure hands. It's Moss. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. With the catch, it's Bird. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. Important second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Johnson. A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. Oh, now it's 3rd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pass rush closing in. Past the 40. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. Defense picks it up on the run. Breaks an open space. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Tennessee. The defensive score in this playoff game.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Tennessee, 41, Minnesota.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Minnesota offense takes the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Defense is coming after him. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. The Golden Gophers will crank up the tempo.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the 1st down.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Pressure is coming. Pulls it in. It's Bird. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Caught over the middle. It's Bird. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Golden Gophers line it up with 1st and goal. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. The offense still out there. We're going for 2 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 2-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. He's in the clear. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Receiver makes the grab. The Golden Gophers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Bird. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the 1st, and here comes the tempo.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looking to throw it again. Catch made on the right side.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Fox. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. And the Golden Gophers will try to keep this drive moving.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the...
Looking deep down the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Minnesota. Now the try for the two-point conversion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Oh, just a missed opportunity there. The quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. Ball drops to the ground, and they miss out on the two-point conversion.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Catch is made. Room to run here. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets them up near midfield at 1st and 10. Handoff taken, heads off right tackle. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Makes the grab. It's Allen. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Took contact on the throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Volunteers bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. To the air, it's Johnson. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
That's reeled in. It's 3rd. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. What a catch! The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Check out the stats so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. He's running out of time here. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. 2nd down after that previous play. The shotgun running play call. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. The Golden Gophers come to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Hot over the middle. It's Fox. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Still no answer for this offense.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
Minnesota, 21.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab. It's Ellis. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The Vols with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback keeps it here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Volunteers are in the red zone. Quarterback keeps the football. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. So a field goal attempt coming up now. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fields it just outside the goal line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. To the air, it's Johnson. Finds his man. It's Bird. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Golden Gophers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive court,
that's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. First down at 10. Grinding away on the ground. Runs through the defender. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
It's a shotgun run call. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Minnesota, 21.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
It's a short completion of the big tight end. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Bird. And the game just good enough for a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. And he drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.